What's going on, guys? This is Brian. Welcome back to the channel. Today I've got something really cool to show you. It's the new DynaCaster from SE Electronics. This is their new professional dynamic studio microphone. Before I get into it, those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Take a second to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can get a notification every time I post a video. Those that are returning subscribers, thanks for coming back, guys. Really appreciate the support. So let's get into this DynaCaster. So this is a broadcast dynamic microphone, but with a bit of a twist. It has a built-in microphone preamp, specifically the Dynamite mic preamp, inline mic preamp from SE Electronics. Once you switch your preamp on and you send phantom power through the microphone, you get 30 extra dB noiseless gain. That's really something that just blew my mind. The fact that they took the DM1 and put it inside this microphone. That's just crazy for me. So let's first get into the build of the microphone. So it's the one that I'm recording my voice into right now, but I've got one here. It's built like a tank. It's quite solid. There's no way you're breaking this microphone. It's got this adjustable piece right here, so you can get a really good angle for your setup, which is super great. Then you've got these switches here at the back. I hope you can see the three switches. The middle switch is for your Dynamite preamp. So when it's at the bottom, it's off. When it's flipped to the top, it's on. Now, if you're not running phantom power through the microphone from your interface, then the microphone is just running as a normal dynamic passive microphone. But for that extra gain, you need to flip the DM1 on and you need to turn phantom power on your interface. Then the switch on the right hand side is for your low frequency trim. This allows you to boost your low frequencies just a little bit to give your mic that extra richness. If you switch it to the top, you are cutting out some of those low frequencies to reduce, boominess, to have a little bit of clarity. Then on the left-hand side, the switch on the left-hand side is your high-frequency trim. When it's flipped all the way to the bottom, it is flat. When you flip it one level up to the middle, you are boosting your high frequencies just a little bit for a little bit of clarity, so your voice can just cut through your mix. So let's say maybe you're doing a podcast and you've got some bed music and you just want your voice to just cut through just a little bit better. You flip the switch to the center. And when you flip it all the way to the top, it boosts your high frequencies even more. So if your room, for example, is treated in a way that cuts out too much of your treble, that will add a little bit of that extra treble on the top. The other thing that was very impressive about the design of this microphone is the fact that you don't necessarily need one of these, your pop filter. Don't necessarily need one of these pop filters that go on the top like that. You don't really need one of these. Or one of those pop filters that go on the front. And I'll tell you why. Because SE has developed a 3-level pop filter. So in this mic, you get a 3-level pop filter. So basically, you screw off the top like that. And so on the inside, you've got a foam pop filter right there, the red one, the red bit that you can see on the inside. So anyway, that's your first layer of protection from plosives. Then you've got an additional pop filter right there. So this is right in front of the mic. And that cuts out even more of the pops and plosives and stuff like that. Very cool. Then, as if that wasn't enough, you've got this third mesh, this third pop filter mesh. Very nice. You can actually rinse this under running water, which I thought was really cool. And that cuts out even more of your pops and things like that. So very impressive. And then the last thing I want to show you guys is the Capsule. It's got an aluminum voice coil. This is a patented design by SE Electronics with a neodymium magnet. And it's got your classic shock mount, built-in shock mount in there, just like the V series microphones that SE Electronics is famous for. So that I found was also extremely cool. I hope you guys can see that. There's no other microphone company that I know that has a built-in microphone preamp. Nothing. Especially for these broadcast microphones that are gain heavy, gain hungry. This design of building in the preamp into the microphone, amazing, truly amazing. That's basically the DynaCaster. Thanks for watching my video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Also, if you'd like to buy this microphone or come test it out, I'm going to drop a link as well in the description of the video. Take a second to subscribe if you haven't already. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can get a notification every time I post a new video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Cheers.